All right, welcome to the Juices Dojo. So I'm here in Monroe, New York. I'm at my brother-in-law's place. It's nice condos out here. But we're getting ready for UFC. Sean O'Malley main event against Merab. So really hyped up about that. Saw this brook over here, and I was like, I have to shoot a video by this. This alludes to what I was saying in prior videos about being out in nature as part of the recovery. So yeah, this does the trick. I don't know if you can hear the brook, but yeah, you can hear it. Surrounded by greenery. It's been raining a lot here in New York past couple of days. But yeah, today's fight night, and I'm gonna do a little barbecuing over here. Have some adult beverages, of course, and going to enjoy the fights. I've been watching some YouTube videos, like the UFC vlog series. Also, Sean O'Malley has a YouTube channel. Been watching that, just gearing up towards the fight, watching the press conferences. So yeah, the excitement is pretty high for me. And they're not fighting too far away either. They're fighting out in Newark, New Jersey. But yeah, financially, I had to put money aside for my son's fight. He's looking for a fight. Hopefully, we'll be fighting end of July, August. So wherever that's going to happen, I'm going to have to fly out for that. So I'm going to stay at home. Well, at my brother-in-law's place, and I'm going to watch it on TV, have a good time. Won't be drinking and driving. That's for damn sure. A lot of troopers up here, a lot of state troopers. And yeah, the driving conditions, yeah, a lot of swervy roads. So yeah, won't be drinking and driving, folks. So anyway, this week in jiu-jitsu, in my own classes, I fared very well. A week before, I was a little dinged up. Got through this week unscathed. Learned something really cool in the gi. And it's an ankle lock, but where you hook their foot and grab your own gi. But here's the trick, and pull it down and go high up top on it. And that worked great. Drilled it several times and actually hit it in a live roll. And yeah, I'm going to be working that also. I also found that to preserve my cardio, I'm like holding positions more. So to get into that ankle lock, you got to get into single leg X. That's where you climb up on the guy's leg. And then that's when I'll hook and I'll hold until I'm able to sweep him down. But I'm holding positions longer. Even if I'm in side control, I'm holding the position longer, not looking just to jump into a move. You know, from side control, try to get into that arm bar. You know, I'm holding the position a little longer now, preserving my energy till the right time. And even when I'm inside control, what I'm doing now, I'm trying to do that Von Fluke choke, where you crank them into you, crank their upper body into you as you drive your shoulder down. So that's been working out for me pretty good too. Wasn't so gassed this week. I have been doing the sprints, and I think they're helping out. I think I'm going to increase the amount of sprints I do, actually. My body feels great. I've been stretching all weekend. You know, little by little, even like right now, as I'm doing this, just stretching. Can't stress that enough to stretch. But also wanted to talk to you about some YouTubers that I view. Not only in jiu-jitsu, but other areas. In jiu-jitsu, art of skill for those guys in their 50s, or the older grapplers too, might be in their 40s. But yeah, particularly for those 50 and above, love the art of skill, because he's an older guy as well. I actually think he's pushing 60. He has a lot of good content. Also, Roy Dean. like his black belt tests, they go through this gauntlet in the gi. And it's just fabulous to see all the techniques in action, all strung together. So check out Roy Dean, also Art of Skill. And then whatever pops up, I'll watch. 10th Planet. I like to watch the 10th Planet events when they battle each other. That's no-gi. That type of no-gi interests me a lot. I find it very entertaining because they do a lot of funky stuff too. But I missed training the gi this. I missed training no-gi this week. I had something to do. But I did watch an Eddie Bravo video. Also, not pertaining to jiu-jitsu, but something that I hope all of you are doing, regardless of your age, is saving money, or actually not saving, investing money for your future. So with my job, I have a pension. I know that a lot of jobs are not offering that nowadays. Some jobs offer 401k. Please take advantage of that. But also on the side, I have a tax deferred annuity through my job. But now on my own, I'm doing some things. I'm doing some things with crypto and some things with stocks. What got me into stocks was watching Impact Theory. That's another YouTube channel. I was watching Impact Theory, and it had this guy called the Wall Street Trapper. It was this guy that was in prison, and he learned stocks from his cellmate, who was actually in prison for embezzling money, but he turned something positive out of it. And nowadays, today, he's a multimillionaire. He has his own YouTube channel. So yeah, he got me into stocks. And now I'm just continuing, to invest and increase my knowledge. But yeah, so I like dividend stocks. I've done options. I did not fare very well with options. That's a different type of skill set. But regular straight up investing, I also swing trade. I did good this week with a stock called Applied Digital. I made $500 this week with that. That's like the most I made in a week. Well, with stocks. So that's cool. And I'm going to continue to do that. So Wall Street Trapper, I listen to. I'm also starting to listen to this small time YouTuber. But he seems to he's going to be blowing up pretty soon. But that's not his main job. It's called the No Regrets Show. And it's this guy who's a longshoreman. But he talks about investing. No options, no swing trades, no day trading. Just using your money from your job, living frugally, until you have no debt, and using your extra money to invest so that he can retire early. So, and in the meantime, that's what I do. I get up, go to work, just like you do, come home, and I know I'm going to jiu-jitsu. That's the discipline aspect of it. And in the meantime, trying to level up my cash, reduce debt. So I'll go into more detail on certain YouTubers on another video. But Rob the Maritimer is another guy, older man. And that's why I really got my inspiration to finally pull the trigger on doing YouTube videos. Started my own channel. It's going to be a long journey. I'm in it for a couple years. I'll give it 2 years. Hopefully it could grow within 2 years. If not, it's actually enjoyable for me anyway. I hope you find some value in it. If you could comment things you would like me to talk about pertaining to jiu-jitsu, motivation, even finances. I've made mistakes throughout my life with money. But I'm still okay. Homeowner, I've had several houses, bought and sold. But yeah, if anything you'd like me to talk about, hit me up in the comments. People, UFC tonight. I'm about to go upstairs and start this grill up and let the party begin. Until next time, never say die.